came across a lion skin in the jungle, and it decided to put the lion skin on. And it went into the thicket and it amused itself by jumping out and scaring the animals. As soon as the animals saw the lion, they all ran away very scared. This lasted for some time, and at some point in time, the ass became very tired. So the ass went to sleep. Lo and behold, a real lion came about, and it saw the ass asleep, and it could tell by the braying of the ass that this was no lion. I don't have to tell you the rest of the story, but today's topic is wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Once upon a time, I went to sleep and I dreamed that the life that I was living awake was the way my dreams could come true. The more I spent awake, the closer I could get to my dreams. I finally woke up and understood my passions provided the platform and put me in a position on the pathway to progress towards my purpose for living. I never slept the same again because sleep got in the way of purposefully living. The embodiment of my dreams, goals, and visions would come true while I was awake. Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. Henry David Thoreau. Wake your ass up. Why aren't you running like you're on fire towards your dreams, destiny, and your goals? Why are you not Usain thunder lightning bolting towards your finish line? Why? Listen, let me share something with you. I don't like to always talk about negativity and who hates you and whatever, because you aggrandize the situation when you talk about it, right? But every now and then we need to take out the trash, right? Haters want to lynch or murder your dreams because their dreams only appear while they're asleep. They don't recognize that sleep is just a cousin of death, and that their dreams would become a reality if they only stopped sleeping. You see, there comes a time in life that you have to live your dreams wide awake. There comes a time when you become conscious, and you should be conscious of your power and your ability to make your dreams come true. You see, nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us when we are conscious, wide awake, and in pursuit of our dreams, in pursuit of happiness, in pursuit of purposeful living, in pursuit of our passion, in pursuit of our purpose. Nothing can stop you. It's like the song, nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up, right? Wake up, wake up. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds wake up in the day to find it was only vanity. It was just a dream. But the dreamers of the day, are dangerous men, for they may act their dreams with open eyes to make it possible. T.E. Lawrence, 7 Pillars of Wisdom. Listen, we've only scratched the surface, right? There's more diamond in this mind or mine of mine. Should we dig deeper? I think you're saying let's dig deeper, right? The world is a place where we need to learn how to stay woke. And right now, we used to always say that to the extent, stay woke, till the extent that, you get tired of people even saying these colloquialisms. But guess what, everybody? The world is woke. The world is woke. Listen, the reality is shift happens. Shift happens. We are shifting gears. We are shifting up. The immutable characteristics have created a movable characteristic. And the world right now is in a change. The shift is multidimensional. It's multifaceted. It's multicultural. It is metaphysical in the macro, and I feel its spiritual component in the micro. I pray now for the willful ignorant and the conscientious, or those who choose to be conscientiously stupid, right? For conscientious stupidity. And the shift in the atmosphere is one that will not only be racially based, but it will also be spiritually rooted. We are looking and witnessing a spiritual revolution and a resolution that our world will be and shall be liberated and unshackled. It's the shift up. Wake that ass up, because now it's about consciousness. Now you have to be conscious that we can no longer be in the same existence of vanity, of status quo, of as is. We are in a period of betterment, bettering ourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually as the world turns. And it's in my philosophy that I call the manifest creed. When you become conscious, you make it your business and your life's goal and your soul glow only when that manifest destination occurs. When you manifest and you in your creed that this is what's going to happen, nothing can stop you. What does it mean to be awake? It's just that, to be conscious, and that you recognize that you are going to make your best better and your good great. Listen, this has been IrvMotivates episode number 21. It's a spiritual 7 times 3. It's a triumvirate of sevens. So, you know, it's really special time. Listen, do not be acclimated in a place and position that simply you consistently berated. Instead, be in a place where you are appreciated and celebrated, not just merely tolerated. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America and the whole entire universe. Listen, our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. We must learn to reawaken and keep ourselves awake, not by mechanical aids, but by an infinite expectation of the dawn, which does not forsake us. And even in our soundest, deepest sleep, I know of no more encouraging fact than the unquestionable ability of a man to elevate his life by a conscious endeavor. It is something to be able to paint a particular picture, or to carve a statue, and so to make a few objects beautiful. But it's far more glorious to carve and paint the very atmosphere and medium through which we look, which morally we can do to affect the quality of the day. That is the highest of arts, Henry David Thoreau. You see, right now, the world is woke. I mean, did you see that clip out of New Zealand? Them doing the haka in front of the U.S. consulate? They're woke. I mean, they have the passion that we should have in the United States of America for being against racism right now. I mean, we all should be in front of the White House right now. And some of us are. Some of us are. Shout out to those who are standing up in the midst of all of this miasma of foolishness. You know, there is a saying that, you know, repetition deepens the impression. Repetition deepens the impression. I'm very happy that we are repeatedly engaged in these acts of letting people know that the status quo cannot continue to go on. Let me tell you something. You know what the tragedy of life is? The tragedy of life is not death. The tragedy of life is what we let die inside of us while we are living. That's the tragedy. Wake up and live. Wake up. Wake your ass up. You see, the thing is this. People really think that they're lions because they have the skin and they're dreaming. But it's only when they wake up and they realize a real lion is standing in front of them, that's when they recognize that all they were doing was acting like an ass. You understand what I'm saying? Being awake, I'm closer to my dreams. Being awake, I'm living my best life. Being awake, I'm living my life like it's golden. Being awake, and I'm telling you right now, you start to wake up. Wake up. Listen, you have to wake up and because you see, nothing comes to the sleeper but a dream. And if you want to keep dreaming, keep sleeping. But I say, dream and then make your dreams become, the wildest dreams become a reality. That's the key. Keep living, keep working towards your dreams. I didn't just wake up yesterday and say, oh, well, I want to start 100 days of real motivation. No, this dream has been inside of me and it's been marinating inside of me. I've been watering the plant. I've been watering the seeds that were buried deep in the recesses of my soul. You know what I'm saying? I've been uprooting the weeds of negativity that rose from my mind. I've been destroying or killing the spiders that would want to eat the fruit, the spiders of doubts that would want to eat the fruits that climbed up the water spout, the itsy bitsy spiders. Keep working. Wake up. Get up. Show up and show out. Wake your ass up. Listen, I got some more stuff to tell you. Like, look, what is your dream job? What is your dream job? My dream job, I no longer want to work. My motto now is work wherever and whenever, right? Wherever and whenever. This is my job. I'm not going back to the plantation. I'm not going back to no plantation no more. That's not happening. Listen, the worst nightmare is being acclimated in a place and or a position believing that your job is the fulfillment of your dreams. That's a walking nightmare. That's a living nightmare. That's zombification. That is the walking dead. That is the walking dead. You hear me? That is crazy. I don't want to be a slave anymore. Actually, that's episode 22 tomorrow, right? Episode 22 tomorrow is New Slaves. But we're talking about waking that ass up today, though. It's easy to dream a dream, but it's harder to live it. It's easy to dream that dream, but it's harder to make that dream come true. But guess what? I make my dreams a reality by the fact that I recognize, because that's what consciousness is. When you become conscious, you recognize that you're the director of your life. And if you want something to happen, once you decide in your mind that you're going to make it a living reality, it will happen. It might not happen overnight, but it will happen. You see, some people love to fall asleep and dream. I like to wake up and make my wildest dreams a reality. Which is the truest nightmare? The horrific dream that you may have in your sleep, or the dissatisfied reality that awaits you when you wake up. That's an unsatisfied and unfulfilled life. You have one life to live, one chance. Huh? What are you going to do with it? Wake that ass up.